I want to show you some awesome connection bookmarks that will really help your team connect deeper and really bond a little more better. Okay, so before I tell you what are these and how you can exactly use them, I want to take a minute and tell you why do these make sense. Now, the first day you went to say kindergarten, you didn't instantly make friends, right? You went through a certain process, a few stages. So similarly, when you put different people together in your office, in a certain department in your company, they don't instantly bond. They will go through certain stages that will make them go from a group of people to a team. And there's this really cool model which is called The Stages of Development by Bruce Tuckman. It's my favorite. It talks about the fact that all groups of people in a company go through 5 stages of development to become like a really high performing team. Okay. So he says that the first stage is something called forming. So when different groups of people are together in your office, say in one department, there are certain questions in a person's mind. The topmost questions are like, what am I doing in this company? Do I really belong here? And the second question is, who are you? All right. Until you don't really address these questions in some way or the another, as a leader, as a CEO, or as a head of department, they'll always have these two questions. It can be like they've spent probably even a year in your company, but they'll still have these questions. So enter these awesome bookmarks. Okay, I will give you a clearer view of them. Give me a moment. I am sharing my screen. All right, so this is how the bookmarks look like, okay? So get your team together and just at random distribute these to the people. And each of them needs to spill up this interest statement. So something like, say I get the first bookmark, I would love to learn maybe horse riding, or I would love to learn better voice modulation. I am Jasmine, okay? So similarly, someone else fills up something else. Maybe I'm curious about spirituality, I'm Swaraj, or I would love to learn machine learning. I am Nikita, okay? So you target these interest prompts, interest statements, and get them to fill it up and then write their name, all right? And either say Swaraj takes back uh, his bookmark, he takes it home, he keeps it. Now, in this scenario, this is a very like subtle cue to Swaraj to answer that question, like, what am I doing in this company? Do I really belong here, right? So it's a subtle cue to say that, the company really cares about your interests. And that's why in the first place, it is asking such questions, right? So Swaraj will feel like, yes, this company cares about what I love, what I want to learn, or what I'm curious about, right? Um, so we're trying to literally answer that question, which people have in the first stage of team development, group development, which is forming, okay? The second question is, who are you, right? So you can do a switch where people don't take home their bookmarks, but put all the bookmarks in a box and then people pick it up randomly and say, I will get Nikita's bookmark and Swaraj might get my bookmark and I take, Nikita's bookmark with me. Now, whenever I see it, say when I'm reading a book or when it's on my desk at home, I will always know that Nikita loves to learn machine learning. So I'll know something more than her name. And this something more is something that really, really matters to her, right? And when we know things about each other that really matters to the other person, we have a better chance at forming a deeper connection, a better bond, right? So try using these, connection bookmarks with your team. It's also like a really fun team building activity that you do. It's a nice warm up that you can do. And if you want to get access to these bookmarks, you can just message me on LinkedIn also. I can get them for you.